You said we had it all, that shit would drive me crazy. Cause outside is no feelings, baby. You say it's hard to tell what I've been thinking lately, but behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love. You said we had it all, that shit would drive me crazy. Cause outside is no feelings, baby. You say it's hard to tell what I've been thinking lately, but behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Petrof Fitness here. I'm currently in Plovdiv. Today I came here to buy some clothing and some supplements. So I did that. I had some good time with my family. And now it's time to go back to my hometown because I have to get a back session today. We're gonna train some back, a little bit of rear delts and some biceps. So stay tuned for the commentary. And yeah, I'll catch you at the gym.
But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
What is going on, guys? Made it to the gym. And I just wanted to say welcome to another episode of the Growth series. As you know, today we're going to be training back. It is pouring in my hometown as well, so that's why I'm dressed like this. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. And that's pretty much it for now. What is going on, guys? Welcome to the commentary. Today we're going to be training back and we're going to get a quick session, which is going to consist of 6 exercises. And each exercise is going to have 4 to 5 sets, and the rep range is going to be between 6 and 10 reps. So the reason for getting such a quick workout was because the gym was closing in 50 minutes, so I had to fit in that 50 minutes frame. So I did my best and it was a pretty good workout, so I'm gonna walk you through it right now. So the first exercise of this routine is going to be on the lat pull down machine. On this one I did 5 sets of 6 to 12 reps, and the key points here are I really like to start like with overhand grip at the starting point of the movement, and then I like to retain my hands and get an underhand grip at the top of the movement and squeeze my back really hard. Also, I'm not keeping my upper body upright, but instead I'm leaning back a little bit while keeping my lower back arched, because in that way I feel better contraction on my lats. And the last thing that I want to do is like get a huge breath like at the bottom of the movement, I'm sorry. And because in that way I feel like when you fill your chest with like oxygen, not only that your like cells are getting full with oxygen so they can produce energy, but also I feel like my upper body is more sturdy in that way. And yeah, I'm feeling a better pump, better contraction, so give that a try and tell me like what you think. Moving on, single arm seated cable row. On this one I did 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps, and I usually do this with both arms, but this time I decided to hit each lat independently for better symmetry and for a little bit of variety. So the key points on this one are, first off, get your lower back arch, then get your chest up and spread your lats as much as possible as you pulse, and keep them like that throughout the whole range of motion. Also try to get as big stretch as possible, and then try to get your elbows as far behind your back as possible for bigger contraction. The next back movement is going to be dumbbell rows. On this one I did 4 sets of 6 to 12 reps, and I was really focused on getting progressive sets, increasing my working weight after each set and trying to lift as heavy dumbbells as possible.
bodyweight exercises, and I did 5 sets of chin-ups to failure with 45 seconds to a minute rest period in between sets. If you cannot perform bodyweight exercises, just do the close grip lat pull down with the V-bar and build your strength up, and once you're able to perform the bodyweight exercise, give the chin-ups a try, and I promise you're gonna feel mad pump. The next back exercise is the lat push downs. This time I decided to do this one a little bit more isolated, so I got one of these yoga rolls or yoga mats, whatever you call them, and I did it on my knees. So on this one I did 5 sets of 10 to 15 reps with 45 seconds rest period in between sets, and on this one I really tried to get a huge stretch, and right before I squeeze my back I like to get my chest a little bit extra high and squeeze my shoulder blades as well. Up this workout with 3 sets on the reverse fly on the pec deck machine, and on this one I was really focused on getting both my back and rear delts involved instead of just isolating the rear delts, because I was training back at the end of the day and I wanted to get as much pump as possible. So that's pretty much for today's workout, guys. I hope you enjoyed this commentary. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you next time. Finish up my workout, guys, and now I'm on my way to the cinema because my brother and I are gonna catch a movie. I think it was called Deadline, so I'm pretty excited about that because I love movies. And yeah, that's gonna wrap up today's vlog with. Like, share, comment and subscribe as always, and I'll see you next time.